At 8.
The reason why this podcast sucks and we have no fans is because Rick and damn Duper talk way too goddamn much.
We're about transition.
All right, that's all I got. Go, Greg.
Wow. Okay. Well, welcome to Take Warning Podcast. Your weekly, daily favorite. Why am I saying weekly, daily? Damn it! See, you make me call the audio, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
It's your
Rick.
fucking monthly flow.
That wasn't fair to him. You just dropped that shit on him.
Yeah.
I like it, Dupe. I like your hat.
Thanks, man.
You're getting much more sophisticated there. That's a very classy little hat there.
Well,
I actually have one too.
I'm trying to just fade into the background. Every week I'll just have a little bit more gray on.
Can we start getting like green screens and wearing green shirts?
It's just the heads.
It's just
That could be
heads.
the new podcast. Yeah, the floating head.
Welcome. Where are we at? It's Monday, the 15th. That's all I got really for you. I'm going to be jumping in and out, but I had to tell a story, so I'm on the show tonight.
No.
Yeah, it's the story that you wanted me to wait until this week to tell you.
Hold on, you're still gonna wait. I'll let you know when I'm ready for your fucking story, Rick. All right, I'm not ready for your goddamn story. So, hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Take Warning. Rick is a rich bastard, and we're gonna go into more of that. Exactly why he's gonna be in and out of the episode for today. But Lee, how was your week, man?
It's good, man.
Yeah, do anything special? Anything
Nope,
good? Making
nope.
a T-shirt?
Nope. Went to work.
Go to In-N-Out?
I wish I did.
Did you make it to DesignerCon?
I did go to DesignerCon.
Fucking awesome.
It was a little
What
overwhelming.
is DesignerCon?
Yeah.
It's
There's a lot going on there.
It's a show with designers.
It's actually it's a pop art convention. So it's a lot of different artists from a lot of different genres that do different types of pop art. Set up and they're there. They'll sign their works. They sell their art, their statues, their creatures, whatever. It's really cool.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Creatures. He's not exaggerating in his thought process.
I'm not.
Yeah. So Duper, I see that you are back in your little podcast mini studio, aka the garage. So how are things, man?
It's good in the garage, man.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like all your things. I mean, I don't know if you had to dust any of that off, but everything still looks good and clean and crisp. I see you still got the Rocky Championship belt there.
Yeah, the Take Warning Championship belt. Yes, absolutely.
I really like the picture you got made. That's really cool. That print.
Yeah,
Which
dude.
one?
Of the show.
No, that's actually I can switch it, and I was a little bit lazy, but that's just my tablet.
Oh, nice. It looks really cool.
So
Yeah, dude.
Every week it's gonna change. In the future, it's probably just gonna mostly be Rick insults, but we'll get there.
I like that this show has evolved in like 2 years to Duper just trying to find ways to insult me every week.
Well, I mean, you insult me. It's just like a back and forth.
How did I insult you? What did I do?
Oh, every week is some fucking bullshit about like fucking vaccines in the background with you.
I didn't say anything about the vaccines.
Every damn week. You and your propaganda.
Hey, Greg, how you doing, dude? How's the bus station?
Take Warning. Yeah, dude. So it's still good. I continue to learn that COVID no longer exists in Las Vegas with the amount of people that come through our fucking city every goddamn week. Yeah, dude. So I don't even know why I'm wearing masks. I don't even know why there's mandates. I don't even know why, because nobody's socially distancing.
This motherfucker's on my side now.
No,
he's gonna unvaccinate now.
If our city is gonna be the busiest fucking city in the nation, pretty much, then like who gives a fuck at this point, right? I mean,
right.
So yeah, but all right, Rick, tell your shitty story because I don't want you on the podcast anymore.
And Rick, before you disappear, I got a COVID story that we have to discuss before you go away.
Should we do a COVID corner right off the bat then? Greg, are you ready for that?
I could do a COVID
Greg's
corner.
Greg's running our audio tonight. He's
all
good
right,
at
and go.
Oh, okay.
Good timing.
Beautiful day in COVID. Won't you be mine?
I know how to do this shit, Rick.
It's a beautiful day.
I'm actually complimenting you and you get mad at me.
Beautiful day in COVID. Won't you be mine? COVID corner.
I haven't heard that in so long, and
does that mean you want me to play it again? No, I won't fart fan.
Oh, okay.
No.
So, according to the New York Post, there's an Austrian brothel that has devised an ingenious way to incentivize people to get the coronavirus vaccine. They're offering patrons a free fling with a prostitute of their choosing if they get the shot inside the brothel.
So if you get your shot, you can go get laid right away.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes, I think you get with a prostitute.
Wait a second, though.
A working class lady.
But don't you have to be? I thought you're not fully vaccinated for like 2 weeks. They don't just give you like a voucher?
Why? It's not a sexually transmitted disease, Rick. This
I don't know.
Syphilis. Which would probably make more sense if they all were like offering syphilis like vaccines if there was one. Like that would make a lot more sense, I think, in this scenario.
So are there different options of prostitute that you get here, or is it just like your
choice?
So like, small people or dwarves.
What happens if two people come in and they want the same prostitute and they're both there for a shot?
You just gotta wait till your turn.
That's a lot of mess. Just saying.
They call that the Eiffel Tower. Isn't that truly?
Yes.
Isn't Austria the country that like made all the unvaccinated stay home?
That did just happen over the weekend. Yeah, they are on lockdown for the entire country. Anybody who's unvaccinated, they can only leave for essential reasons now.
That's a bit West Germany there, isn't it?
Yeah, I was born there.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense how they got this idea.
Apparently, it runs in the blood. So
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, that was intense.
I guess they tried this for. This was on the 6th, so they tried this brothel thing for 6 days. They're like, all right, there's not enough horny white guys out there to vaccinate the entire country, so we're just going to lock everybody down instead.
I mean, just give them just give them a chance. There's got to be some horny guys out there. What goes on in Austria? Do they not like poon?
No, they do.
I would not partake in this anyway, even if this was a Nevada thing. I don't think my wife would really approve of it.
Sure she would.
You're true. That's true.
Yeah.
Were they doing anything for the ladies?
Yeah. I was to say, what if you and your wife went together and had a completely different experience? Would you partake then?
I think that oh my God, boys as young as 14 are reportedly allowed to access the clinic.
Oh God!
What? How did you not get every single fucking teenager there? Like seriously, I was so horny at 14. If you told me I got a prostitute for 30 minutes, that's like 28 nuts. Like goddamn, at 14 years old, holy shit! I don't know, Lee. How many nuts would that be for you at 14?
Easily 7. Look at my pointer on your guys' faces.
What is going on there?
I don't know. My camera froze. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. So this is fantastic. Batting 1,000. Yeah. All right. So, while Lee's figuring that out, Rick, you have a golf story that you've been wanting to share.
I started to tell you guys about this last week, and Duper actually was the smart one. See how I just compliment him, and then he sits there and he tries to figure out a way to insult me every week. I just thought about this, so that's cool. Duper had a good idea that I should hold off and talk about it on the show. So yes, we went to San Diego for our anniversary, not this past weekend, the weekend before. And the first thing we did, and this was a gift from Rachel to me, was I got to golf on Coronado Island, which is a very, very popular, very beautiful golf course. It's obviously on an island, so of course. So we get there, and I'm really, really excited to start golfing here, and it's really upgraded and all high tech. Our stream's still running, but everything went wonky. All right. Can you guys still hear me?
Just roll with it.
You're good. Audio's good. Keep
rolling with it. So we get to the course, doing a little warm up. So I'm like, this is fucking beautiful. We're taking pictures. We're having a couple drinks, and you get through your normal warm up stuff, waiting for your time. Well, there's a starter, right? There's a guy sitting in a little booth by the first hole, and he lets your group go. When you're a single like I am playing, they group you up with a few other people to keep foursomes going and keep pace of play. So what we wind up doing is we get up to the front hole, or we're waiting there, the first hole, and there's an older guy up there, tall, just obviously a normal, typical rich San Diego guy. that's been there his whole life. And he's up there and he's like, hey, nice to meet you. My name's Jerry. I'm like, cool. Or Gene. I'm sorry. He's like, my name's Gene. So we shake hands. We're talking. While that's happening, there is a man that is slightly shorter than me, slightly stockier than me, wearing very snug clothing for golf attire, matched all the way from head to toe in Adidas, like from the shoes to the pants, like full golfer gear. I'm like, damn, that dude's got, like he's into this, right? He walks up to the tee, doesn't say shit to us, so we don't know that he's part of our group. He puts his ball down, gets super bunched up, right? Like he looks like he's getting really aggro. And in golf, I know you guys don't golf much, but golf, you're like relaxed in your swing, right? You just try to relax and have a good time with it. This dude is like fucking bleeding from his ears and like bright red, and he's like, right? And he fucking just goes to murder this ball, right? Swings as hard as he can, right? Hits it hard as fuck, and it flies like easily like 300 yards, but to the left like 100 yards. So out of the fairway, right? So all he does is he turns around, he looks at us, he looks down at the ground, and immediately he goes, fuck! Like, just fuck! And, like, you don't hear that on a golf course like that. This dude fucking lost his mind immediately.
Happy Gilmore out there, huh?
Yeah, like, and we're like, what the fuck? And he's, like, staring at the ground when he does it. I'm like, okay, this guy's got to be a little bit of special, right? So...
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Well, I didn't know. So...
did you move into Greg's neighborhood? Because you have alcoholics walking around here.
Yeah, we just have alcoholics walking by. Yeah. Oh my God! You just had a sighting.
Is that a homeless man too?
Behind Rick.
Albert Squatch. For those that are listening, one of our new listeners of the show. Hang on, I'm going to put him on really quick. I'll just change the audio.
Why is he not in the chat?
He can hear you now.
Fuck you, Greg.
Fuck you,
Greg.
Get off my show. See, I love our fans.
No.
All he's doing is like pulling his penis out.
Rick, I need you to mute the audio there.
Yeah, dude.
Who's muted?
No, you need to mute that external audio.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Rick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good job, buddy.
I got
You're like, hey,
okay.
Greg, you want to run the audio this week? But I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it as difficult as possible.
All right, so this guy gets all crazy, right? He yells "fuck." He looks over at us. We're dead silent, and Rachel's in the cart, and she's just going, "What the fuck just happened?" So he comes over and he puts his fist out, and he says, "Hello, my name is Teddy. I'm a high-functioning autistic, and I'm just in my own little world right now, and I apologize for I may curse throughout the course of this round, but I just want to get through this as positively as possible." And he walks away. That's how he does it. Fist bump, and he walks away. And I look over at Rachel, and I get giddy. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I get to golf with this guy because he's going to be because he's a high-functioning autistic who's going to lose his shit for the next 18 holes. So I'm fucking looking forward to this, like, severely. Hey, your battery's dying on your tablet. We get through, like, the next hole, and we finish that hole, and he gets up, and it turns out the dude's really fucking good. Like, this is his focus in life, is to play golf and be successful with it. So he's obviously going to be better than me. I suck. We get to the next hole. We're standing on the tee box, and because this is a popular course, there's a lot of people in front of us, and you have to wait a few minutes for them to get clear of where you're going to drive, and, it's just courtesy, and you have to wait, right? We had gotten to the second hole, and Teddy was already standing teed up by the time we got up there. And, I mean, it's not a big distance. That dude puts his shit in, gets into his cart, and just drives away. Like, he doesn't wait for the group. He gets up there. As we're pulling up, he's like, "Oh, come on, motherfuckers," yelling to the group in front. It's literally been maybe a minute since they teed off. They haven't even gotten to their balls yet. And he starts talking about, I'm going to get the goddamn referee. I'm going to get somebody. And then he comes over to us. He's like, I'm from Dallas, Texas. And in Dallas, we don't have marshals on the course. We do it. We call it Texas justice. I'm going to fucking hit at him right now. So he actually goes to take a swing. And we're like, Teddy. Like, give him a minute. Like, let's just see if it goes slow. But just give him a minute, right? So no fucking joke. These guys had maybe cleared where he's going to hit by maybe 5 feet. And Teddy was swinging. Like, we were watching them. We turn over left. And Teddy, with his rage, is swinging. The ball fucking lands next to them. It just rolls up next to him. So they turn around, and he's like, "That's what I'm talking about." Like, fucking mad, goes to his cart, And then I'm like, okay, he's going to sit in his cart. We're going to tee up. Because remember, you don't want to get in front of people swinging fucking balls. Those things hurt when you get hit. No, Teddy tears ass onto the course in front of where we're about to drive to go to his ball to start lining up his next shot, which those guys are still right there. He can't go anywhere. Now we can't go anywhere. It's just insane. So finally, he finally takes his second shot and we're allowed to take our shot. We drive up, we get up to him. By the time we'd gotten up there, Teddy again has cleared the hole. So this goes end over end. He's bitching, he's complaining, he's really fucking angry, raging, right? We get to the fourth or fifth hole and he misses a putt, which granted would have been like an eagle.
Real quick, how long is this story?
Seriously.
We're almost fucking done.
Holes.
We have other things to talk about.
No, I've already jumped 3 holes. We're already skipped 3 holes. So he gets to the 5th hole. I'm telling you the highlights here. When he gets to the 5th hole and he misses this eagle putt, which would have been fucking beautiful. He has a very heavy putter, right? And it's got tangs on the back, like little spikies that go back.
I don't think he should have a putter with spikies on the back.
They actually call they've got little fangs on them. So he gets so mad when he misses it. He literally takes that and drives it just full force, yelling "fuck" into the green. Now, if anybody knows anything about a green, those are very well kept, very sensitive pieces of grass that you're not supposed to fuck up. You can't even walk on them properly. They get all fucking upset about it. The dude fucking literally drove it in like an axe into the green, takes out like a foot of grass, just screaming fuck. Gets his ball out of the cup because he goes and putts. He finishes his putt now. Gets his ball out of the cup and hurls it at his cart. It just fucking dings off the front of the cart, goes flying, and then he has to go find it because apparently he explains later on, because we're looking at 2 different balls, and we're like, hey, is that our ball? He's like, no, my ball has a very distinct green stripe because I am high-functioning autistic, and I need this. This is my visual cue to let me know that is my ball. He was very serious. He had all these prepared statements. Like in Joker, where they have the card. Everything was prepared. It was insane.
I am really hoping nobody on your team was wearing green. Anybody has green stripes on, you're fucked.
You're fucking dead today, son. So, all right, so skip ahead. Teddy's crazy. He's doing this shit the whole time, yelling fuck, always angry, jumping in front of people. We eventually just said, fuck it, we're going to hit. If it hits him, fuck, Teddy, get the fuck out of the way. So we get to the 18th hole. It's now getting dark because it had slowed down. And this runs along the water. And there's a couple boats out there barbecuing and having dinner. And they're watching the golfers tee off. They're not making a lot of noise because I couldn't hear them. We're walking over to that tee box, and you just hear him fucking going off. I'm going to fucking murder you. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking me up. And it's dude, Teddy, you can't even fucking drive yet because the guys in front of us had just driven. And he's fucking he walked off the course down these big rocks because they have rocks, retaining rocks, walks all the way down to the water line. And he's like, I will fucking swim to your fucking boat. Shut the fuck up. Right? And it's 3 kids and a guy. No, at this point, I can't control it anymore. I start dying laughing. Rachel is fucking hammered. She is dying laughing, out loud. Ha ha ha! Cannot control it because I've never seen anybody lose their shit.
Teddy, 100%. You guys are just screaming, I'm with this guy.
No, because we kept putting our hands up they're gonna fucking shoot him. I don't know what's gonna happen here. So we get through the 18th hole, we get to the green. He actually sunk this really long putt, which is really impressive. Oh, they packed their shit up and started putting away. Literally pulled up anchor and started going away. They were in sailboats that had little trolling motors on them. Mm-hmm. So while we're teeing off, you see them pull the anchors up. There's 3 of these boats, and they just go away. Teddy scared them the fuck off.
He was taking his shirt off.
He was fucking.
All right, he's getting serious.
And again, this guy looks like he's got some kind of strength, some special strength there. So yeah, I get it.
What special strength are you talking about, Rick? Specifically,
the retard strength.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
I can't help it. I had to say it. You have to understand. You have to understand Teddy. So then we get to the green. He sinks this 30-foot putt.
We're going to have to work with you to have a prearranged statement before you just say anything stupid like that.
So anyways, he sinks this 30-foot putt, which was an amazing putt to finish his round. We had just finished, right? Because he actually was behind us on this one. But as he sinks it, he puts one leg up. He does this crazy double fisting thing and screams bloody murder. Now, granted, the 18th hole, the green there is right next to the restaurant. So he is literally screaming at people having their dinner, fucking like bloody murder. And then he's like, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Like just fucking losing his shit. And like Rachel and I were like, all right, we're just going to go. As we're leaving, we see this little old lady, very upset, waiting for him to take him home. It was an experience. Lee, I'm telling you, it was literally every reaction that we've ever had, he did, and it's one person. It was incredible. I'm all Team Teddy, 100%. I wish I get to meet that man again. Like, that was my story.
Did you get him on the podcast? Did you get his phone number?
No, I didn't get his phone number.
Dropped the ball on that one.
It was fucking amazing.
That was
great.
by far the most entertaining story I've ever heard.
Lee, nothing entertains you. Nothing entertains you unless it's 18 and between her legs. I know this. I know you.
Yeah, and that story was not that.
No, he was like 42 and fucking angry. It was fucking. I've never played anything with anybody that angry. So yeah,
Rick,
that was the story.
You should have saved that for the after show, bud.
Hey, that was the one that Duper's like, put it on the regular show. It's like, all right, there's my story.
Yeah.
It was a long story.
Yeah, we're 22 and a half minutes in, guys.
I gave you 15. All right, I'm gonna go back and check on my game. I'll be back.
Yeah, they're losing horribly.
I know they're losing as bad as the Raiders did yesterday. It's fucking horrible.
Worse. But anyway, where do we go from here? I don't know. I mean, we talked golf, we talked special needs, we talked. I don't know where to go from here.
Okay,
Duper,
so
what's next?
Do we have Elon's music lined up?
Oh yeah, dude, you want to do it?
Let's do it.
And
Elon's Musk. Oh yeah, Elon.
Wait, are you recording this right now?
I like his This is Elon's Musk.
This is some weird shit.
Dude, that's amazing.
It's a better picture, right? It's a better picture.
What we need to do is like just create a different fucking photo or find a different photo each week as we do fucking, That was amazing. Sorry. What do you got, dude? Oh, put it back up. Put it back up.
Okay, I see it.
Put the picture back up?
Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. We're good.
Oh, okay.
That is cute. That's cute.
Yeah. Oh, Robert Usdom chimed in and said, hello from Las Vegas. He must be visiting the city of sin. Did he call you guys to say hello?
Not at all.
Ah, what a fucking douche.
Yeah.
No, he won't call us from Trump Tower. You know that's where he stays, man. There's no doubt. I wouldn't stay anywhere else. So, Elon Musk, he's been on like super troll mode this whole week. It's been amazing. So he put out a poll and he said, should I sell stock in Tesla? And whatever you guys do, if you guys say yes, I'm going to sell a significant amount of my stock. And people voted yes in the poll, and he sold $7 billion in stock this week from Tesla.
To go where?
To go where? It's all in response to that whole that article from a couple weeks ago when they were talking about if 6% of Elon's money would end world hunger, and he said prove it, and then they couldn't prove it, and then now like all this talk about how much billionaires don't pay enough in taxes and stuff like that. He's just pulling his money out. He's like, fuck it, I'll just take my money out of the markets.
Okay, so he's just pulling it just because he can. That's it.
Because he's the biggest troll in the world. Without a doubt.
Well, I don't know if he's the biggest, but he's definitely the most influential.
So this one's a big one, okay? So Bernie Sanders tweeted out, we must demand that the extremely wealthy pay their fair share, period. Elon Musk said, I keep forgetting that you're still alive.
Nice.
And then he didn't stop. Inflation is the most regressive tax of all, yet is advocated by those who claim to be progressive. And then he said, Bernie, want me to sell more stock, Bernie? Just say the word. Just say the word.
Like I bet you the investors are fucking thrilled by that, huh?
In Tesla? Well, it's a funny thing because Elon actually came out and he said Tesla's overpriced in the market. I wouldn't buy it at this price right now, and so he sold high.
You wouldn't buy at this price right now?
I mean, if Elon's saying it's overpriced, I mean, I just do whatever he tells me to do.
Did Rick hear him before he made his major purchase?
Oh, did he just buy a whole bunch of Tesla?
Oh, I don't know. The show's talking about Rick and his riches, so probably.
Yeah.
No. Well, he was probably cashing out right when he heard Elon was cashing out.
Oh, maybe.
I wonder if he's going to get in trouble again by the FTC because he's done this before Tesla went public. He was like talking about stuff like, yeah, I'm going to go, and then no, I'm not, and then this and that. So the FTC actually fined him, and he actually had to like hire like somebody to like watch what he posts on Twitter just to make sure like it's not in any other fucking violations. So I can only imagine what they're going to do to him now with him just saying, fuck it.
Without a doubt. You know? Because now he's just playing games with the market, right? Like he's completely just fucking with people. The left is out of control. So Elon Musk went from a idol of the left to the Bill Gates of the left, right? So the right hates Bill Gates. Well, now the left, the progressives hate Elon Musk. The Bernie Bros are coming out strong against them right now.
The Bernie Bros.
Elon has had plenty of haters from the very beginning though, because he doesn't tote sides, dude. He just he marches to the beat of his own drum. That guy. Yeah,
he's kind of like a Teddy. I feel like he should send out like a disclaimer before he does any tweets or sells any stocks. He's like, I'm a high. Well, he does have Asperger, right? He said he does, right?
Yeah.
So he should tweet that out. You know, I do have Asperger's, so sometimes these things happen. So.
Wait, sorry. You said you have Asperger's?
Oh, I'm sure. Why not?
Okay. Are you just like? Are you okay? All right. Wow. All right. Well, congratulations, I guess.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. He's doing good with it. Look at him.
Yeah. I mean, every company he touches, it turns to fucking gold, dude. So,
So Tesla stock declined 15%.
Well, yeah, I bet. This motherfucker's talking about pulling out money. That's what I said. The investors are probably scared. Like, fuck this dude. He's fucking high again on Joe Rogan.
But he still has 166 million shares, right? So he still has a good amount of shares in the company. And then he has some tax obligations that he had to pay off to. So part of it was just like he wanted to have fun. He had to pull the money out anyway because he had to pay some taxes. So I don't know.
What he needs to do is hurry up and build that Austin factory so I can get my goddamn Cybertruck. That's what he needs to do. Quit fucking around, Elon. Goddamn.
Oh, dude. Speaking of that shit, did you see that Apple has a concept for a car now?
Apple has a concept?
Apple has a concept car now.
No, do they actually have did they present concept art around it, or did they just do an announcement?
They did an announcement and then someone did a concept art for them.
I hope it's just a giant apple, like those old cartoons where
that'd be
that
awesome.
Worm driving around that apple.
That'd be amazing. I told the guy that showed it to me, I was like, dude, if the Apple car has integrated Apple Maps, that's a deal breaker for me. I'll never buy it. if that's like their go-to navigation, fuck that, dude. Try getting around LA with Apple Maps. You'll get fucking lost in every turn.
That bad, huh?
That bad. It's terrible.
Did you see the SEMA show with the Hyundai that they came out? It looked like a 1980s gangster luxury car. I was pretty sure Rick would be all in on it, and then Rick didn't comment. And then Ford had that F-100. That was pretty sick, too.
The F-100 is awesome.
Yeah, the F-100 was really nice.
The F-100 looks nice. But that's because those trucks back in the day looked nice, too.
Yeah, they have nice lines, right? And just like the metal, I don't know, what tough.
Yeah, so I mean, for those that don't know, they released the F-100 in like an electric version, or it was a concept anyways. And it looks like a retro Ford. And it
is a retro Ford.
No, I know.
They're
I'm just saying
they're retrofitting classic cars.
It's fucking beautiful. Who shouldn't have done it was Hyundai.
I love the Hyundai, man. Fuck it.
That's Rick's style. Well, evidently it's Duper style too.
Yeah, so I guess.
You know what we really need in life is a Pontiac Trans Am. The 1988 Pontiac Trans Am. David Hasselhoff has to drive it to SEMA. That shit would be sick as hell.
No.
Dude, you're so wrong.
No.
Fuck you, dude. I'm buying a 1988 Trans Am just so I can do this.
That's fine. You can do that. They do not need to release a new one that looks like the old one and has an electric motor in it.
Yes. Well, no, they're restro mods. That's all they are. They're just taking these old cars and then throwing electric.
You're a fucking Restoro mod.
Okay.
I'll restore your mod.
Ooh.
Lee started to treat me like his last 18 girlfriends.
Hey, don't bring them into this. My baby mamas did nothing wrong to you.
All right, so everybody out there, get ready for a lecture from Greg here.
What?
Disney has some big announcements this week.
Did they?
Yeah.
What they announced?
Watching it.
What they announced? Oh,
You're watching that whole Disney Plus thing. But my two big announcements. Spider-Man has a prequel coming out to their Spider-Man movies. More importantly,
another trailer's coming out tomorrow, by the way.
Well, no, but this is
for No Way Home.
It's like Peter Parker in high school, and it connects into the Marvel Universe. But
yeah,
X-Men 97 is coming out.
Does that make you excited?
Yeah.
That does make me excited. You guys don't miss the old X-Men cartoon?
No, not really.
I fucking hate you.
I do, but when you go back and watch them on Disney Plus, you're kind of like, ooh, this was like a little weird. Like, it's like adult overtones for like an elementary school audience. And then, I don't know. Some of the storylines are still kind of weird on that, but it's still like, I mean, that's what brought the X-Men to life, was that goddamn cartoon show in the 90s, dude.
The thing with that cartoon too is like the animation's not as good as I remember. Like, it's not holding up well over the ages. Like, if you go back and you watch it, Batman the Animated Series, solid show even to this day, right? They could release it today and it still look great. Not X-Men, not so much. But
I agree.
X-Men 97, I'm excited for it. I'm sorry, I'm the only one.
Yeah, well, they also, obviously, I think what you're referring to is Disney Plus Day. That was 3 days ago, so that was a 1 year anniversary of Disney Plus, and they released a whole bunch of stuff, man. So they obviously Jungle Cruise and Shang-Chi were now available for Disney Plus. They did like some cute shorts, like Olaf Presents. That shit was pretty cute.
We've seen a couple of them. We saw one of those actually. My daughter was watching them.
Dude, watch them all. They're
some of them are funny, but then they did the Lion King one, and now it's not funny. It's just sad.
That one is the funniest one. What the fuck?
No, it's just sad. He's like, oh no, like it just reenacted. Like half of it was just Mufasa dying it all over again.
Yeah, I like how like all the little snowmen were like, trampling him.
I felt like it was just as sad in the movie. When Olaf.
I haven't seen those yet, so you guys are kind of ruining it for me right
now. So we've ruined Olaf re-explaining classic Disney movies.
Yeah, and I'm severely offended, and I ask that you stop.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
it's just rehashing the Disney movies.
Yeah, dude. And dude, they're like 2-3 minute skits, and they're 6 episodes, so it's like 20 minutes total.
I didn't ask for your spoilers. Can you stop?
So for about as long as Rick talked today, that's about how long each of those little skits are. By the way,
that's all of them combined.
Yeah, and then they did 2 little things like a Marvel Studios like 2021 like upcoming stuff. Where like Hawkeye looks pretty good. That's coming out in just a few weeks actually. And like a whole bunch of like little things that are coming out, man. The Pixar one, I was like, wah, wah. Like, it didn't really like talk about any like new Pixar movies. It's just like, hi, this is Pixar. We're cool. Have a nice day. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that they put on there too, man. So if you guys haven't checked it out already, go to your Disney
I'm not gonna
Plus,
watch
man.
Disney Plus previews for Disney Plus stuff.
For Marvel movies?
Yeah, why?
What?
The Eternals. How's the Eternals? You go see that yet?
No,
nobody's seen it.
I hear mixed reviews on that.
Yeah,
I've
a lot of mixed reviews.
Yeah,
because you know why? I planted the seed before that movie came out.
So it's all you.
Yes.
It was all me.
All the mixed reviews are all 15 of our listeners.
And they spread the word. I mean, they're like a virus, man. Like, our listeners are insane.
I think you underestimate the power of your voice, Duper, and how influential your voice is in movie reviews.
All I did was I told Teddy, and then Teddy spread it all over San Diego.
Fucking Teddy,
yelling and screaming.
Yeah,
after Rick's 25-minute story, I don't want to hear about Teddy anymore.
Dude,
I'm
he
done
threw
with
us off
Teddy.
our game. Like I don't
I know.
feel right now. Like Rick was like and he was like yelling the whole time.
He disappears. He watches his
yeah.
shit. He comes back right as we start. By the way, comes back, interjects this fucking story that none of us actually want to hear, and
nobody at all.
Kind of killed the momentum of the entire show because he's gone again.
Yeah,
and now we're all stuck with like, where do we go from this?
And last week, like we had great momentum. Like last week's show was awesome. We got like a lot more subs on YouTube and everything else. And then this week it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
But Duper, how do you explain that? He's your best friend. He's been your best friend since third grade. So how do you explain that?
Rick gets really excited about the things that he gets excited about, and that's it. Like he has to tell you, he has to just throw it up in your face. Or else he won't be able to sleep.
No, I wonder how many people, like the 11 people that are watching right now, how many of you guys thought that Rick's story was entertaining? Just put it in the chat. I'll wait.
Yeah, but the listeners on Wednesday aren't going to wait.
So while we're waiting for that, did you guys buy your turkeys yet? Or are you guys worried about any of this stuff?
Nope.
No. So they're talking about there could be shortages of some things for your Thanksgiving dinner. You want to know what they are?
People?
Everything.
No, well, big turkeys aren't going to be affected by it. Small turkeys are. So if you're going to have, I don't know who's on this podcast. If you're Josh and you're just going to have turkey by yourself, that's going to affect him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, everybody, Josh isn't on today. So I'm sorry to tell you that. And 37 minutes into the show. But yeah, we don't have Josh today. So, yeah,
you
but anyway.
That's okay.
Yeah,
the audio listener wouldn't know the difference if he's here or not.
Oh God!
They're like, I can't wait for Josh to talk, and then they're like, fuck.
In all fairness, you could say the same about me sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
I know. Are you depressly? You got like depressly right now.
No, I just get tired, and then Rick comes in with his crazy stories, and I just.
I mean, are you sad
sit here and do fucking
canceled?
nothing, and my Thanksgiving's not canceled.
Oh, okay. Are you going? To
I can't smoke
Duper?
a turkey this year, though.
No,
I'll give you something else to smoke.
Mikey, you not smoke a turkey?
I didn't take Thanksgiving off this year, so I work on holidays.
Yeah,
sucks,
I don't get holidays off, boys. I'm running and stuff for the man. You know, I gotta work hard to make a living.
Yeah, that life as a Salvation Army person, no days off this time of year, huh?
Yep, and I live on tips. So everyone, tip your Salvation Army people well. Especially during the holidays, you fucks.
That's right.
Yeah, you bastards. Yeah. Duper, you doing a big Thanksgiving this year or what?
Not big. I mean, you want to come over?
Well, we're actually doing something for our own. And it was like, hey, so-and-so's coming over, and then their mom and dad are coming over. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, why did we invite, like, the sister and brother-in-law and then their mom and dad? Like what? Okay, whatever, fine. It's Thanksgiving. I don't care. But, yeah, it's kind of a surprising little twist there. But
what a twist.
Yeah. But if you want to do it, like, the day before Thanksgiving, I can do that, like, Christmas.
I have to work.
Why don't you guys just do a Friendsgiving that weekend?
What? Because
I
we're
don't
not
want to
friends.
cook twice. Like that's a pain in the ass.
See, this is why. Never mind.
This is why you're depressed.
This is why you guys suck. All right, all right, Teddy.
Hey, fuck you.
I like how Lee's the chef and he's like, yeah, I don't cook. No, fuck that. I gotta work and shit.
I have to work.
Gotta go ring bells.
So do you think that there could be a shortage of things like canned cranberries? So if you guys are a big fan of the jelly cranberry, buy that. Because there's an aluminum shortage, and so that could affect supplies.
So that's any can.
Yeah, that is any can. But Ocean Spray has come out and said they do expect shortages this year.
I mean, like the biscuits come in aluminum too. You know, cans. So
the Pillsbury?
Yeah.
No, those are cardboard.
Well, but the outside of it's aluminum.
Yeah,
it'll
be fine. And there's alternatives to that. Buy some Hawaiian rolls; they're much better.
But the turkey's fine.
Fucking Hawaiian rolls, dude. Oh,
turkey.
Dude.
Turkey. Original or savory butter, or the other one, the honey.
Original.
Yeah, original, huh?
Did you know that you're supposed to actually bake those before you serve them?
Yeah.
Yes, and they're fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Not a
great
lot of people
if you
know
bake
that.
them or if you don't.
No,
doesn't
they're
matter.
amazing. I've never once baked one. I was just saying you're supposed to.
Yeah. And did you also know that they're pretty much just sugar? Like, look at the ingredients. It's just sugar.
Probably
It's
why I
candy.
love them so much.
The
That's why they're good
ingredients
with
are just
everything.
deliciousness. And did you know that Hawaiian rolls are not actually from Hawaii?
Where are they from, Greg?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Trying to keep you on your
I was
toes.
really-
Well,
you
now
had me going.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
see?
look where King's is.
Wow.
King's
Wow.
Hawaiian. All right. So, what? I don't know if you guys are even
Contact
have anything
us.
to talk about on this one. So,
Hold on. He's right.
Oh, am I? I totally made that shit up. Where are they made in like Alabama?
King's Hawaiian is made in Torrance, California.
Oh.
Oh, where they originate from?
I don't know.
The founders.
Yamada's house.
It doesn't say anything. They have 2 locations, both in Torrance.
Ah.
Yeah,
Good
but
for them.
They could have just moved stateside, so then it makes it easier for distribution.
No.
Yeah, they could have. They definitely could have.
Nah, they didn't do that. Mom and Dad migrated here from Spain.
Mama.
They opened up a
Alright,
Hawaiian
so-
roll store.
Mama. So, hey, what's the over under like? So, obviously,
74 and
over
12.
the past. Okay, that's 8. What's the over under on at least 4 more Raiders players getting kicked out of the league by the end of the season?
Who
They've
cares?
been on a roll between Gruden and Ruggs and Arnett. I mean,
What Arnett do? Did he rape somebody?
oh, you didn't see that? He made a TikTok with like a fucking AR-15. Who was like, "I'll kill you, motherfucker! I'll kill you, motherfucker!"
What was he
And they
talking?
were like,
Who was he talking
Yeah,
to?
nobody knows. He was just fucking trying to be cool on fucking TikTok, and they were like, "Okay, bye."
He was on
Well, why did they
TikTok
kick him off?
with an AR-15, and they kicked him off
Yeah.
the team.
Dude, I
That's
guess
stupid.
that's a new thing, man. I guess people are like threatening people on TikTok, and teenagers are like,
Did he
getting
threaten
But, I
someone
mean,
directly?
fucking- I
Yeah,
don't
if
know.
he threatens somebody, I 100% think he should be off the team, right? Like, you should
Yeah.
never threaten somebody with a
Yeah,
gun.
but timing is also everything, right? I mean, one of their players literally just killed a person,
With a car.
a
It's totally
couple
different.
weeks. So that's okay. Like, oh, you just died for my car. It's okay,
No, it's different scenarios, though. I mean,
Yeah, but
I don't know
you
the
gotta-
details on the story, but if you're just being an idiot with a gun, I mean, that means every rap star ever needs to be fired.
Right?
Yeah, but those. Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It was
There
fucking
was the dude,
stupid.
Travis
I watched.
Scott. Travis Scott helped incite a riot, and that he's not. facing
Allegedly.
real consequence. Allegedly.
Did you ever find the audio that proved that he said that? Because I remember
That-
you were talking about that last week. Like, I'm gonna find the audio that says
Yeah,
he
no,
said rush
so-
the stage or whatever.
I guess he didn't say rush the stage, but he did keep playing while people were.
The audio that
being
I found from
hurt.
that concert was him trying to get security and people to the person who was what did they have, like a seizure or some shit in the front row?
Yeah, see, I quit caring about the whole thing.
No, I was
Dude,
just saying
how?
that like he was trying to stop it and be like, oh look, there's a dude down here. Can someone help him? Someone help him. Everyone chill. And then everything happened after that, and he's a terrible fucking human being.
How
man.
ironic would that be if you'd be like, security, let's get to the stage, and then the only thing people hear is everybody rush the stage, and then that's how it
Oh,
happens.
could you imagine if that's how it started?
Yeah.
Look at that. We figured it out. Travis Scott, you're saved. Take one
You're
in
saved,
podcast,
man,
you're saved
you
your
know?
ass.
Yeah.
And Duper doesn't
you know.
care, so fuck you.
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, Duper, did you get your money back for all the concert tickets that you bought for this kid or no?
I was on the road following him. No, I honestly, you said it best. I mean, it's all alleged when it comes to him. So I said that last week. I think if we talked about this last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Whenever we did talk about it, it's all alleged. So let the courts work it out, right? The police departments will figure out how the whole riot started, or I guess it wasn't a riot, just the crowd surge as they were naming it.
Yeah, whatever.
But so the other guy, so he just does a TikTok video showing off his gun, talking about.
Yeah. Well, so the Jackal in the comments said that he thought that he was threatening fans who were trolling him.
Did he say that?
The little TikTok that I saw was just like, I'll kill you. He said the N-word a bunch of times too, but he was like, I'll
So-
kill you. I'll
is
kill
he
you.
black?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Okay. So he can
But
say the N-word.
I'm not going to
I don't
repeat
think
exactly what he said, but he just basically, it was just a
No,
stupid ass TikTok video.
I need it verbatim. Rick,
No, not at all.
Go ahead.
Not, not at all.
Come on,
Not at all.
Rosenbaum.
Nope. No, I'm good.
Go ahead.
No, so do you think, like, what would happen if school board meetings started doing this to all the people who trolled them on fucking, their panel meetings and everything?
So there was a big school board meeting issue just that came out today. I don't know if you were about to bring this up, Lee, but there was this black guy. He was in Austin, Texas, and he's actually pro CRT. He's very much into it, and he was speaking, and then he turns around and he starts yelling at this lady in the crowd, and he starts telling her that, I have 1,000 motherfuckers that will march if you guys get CRT out of the schools. Like, we will come and we will murder you, basically, is what he says. So that did happen today.
Okay.
CRT.
Yeah, people are getting a little wild with some of the shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, what I was going to say is that Arnett apparently did threaten to take another person's life. He was threatening a specific person or something like that.
Oh, was he? Then no, I don't condone that at all.
So something like that.
That's what I was saying. He was saying,
you
I'll
didn't
kill
say
you.
anything of the nature.
I said, I'll
it was
kill
like the
you.
King's Hawaiian thing. You were fucking guessing all over again.
No,
I had to
wasn't.
fucking research to tell you.
All right.
So those are two different things, though, right? Because like in rap music, all the time you hear these guys trying to act hard with their guns and showcasing them for these videos. Sometimes that translates to violence, and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't want to prejudge people, but I mean, if he was specifically threatening people,
I don't think he mentioned anybody by name. He was just like, "I'll kill you, motherfucker! I'll kill you." I
like how he sounds like Mr. T to you.
Yeah. I pity
a fan that insults me.
I don't know. Maybe I should have done it in like a British accent or something. Like, I'll kill you. Cheerio.
You could have.
That's not nearly as intimidating, and yet the rugby guys will kill you.
That is true. Rugby's mostly Aussie, but yeah,
UK is into it.
No,
it's a European thing.
Is it a European thing? Are you sure?
Yeah. UK's into it, man. Yeah, I noticed because I watched Shaun of the Dead, and the rugby guys were the tough guys, I think, in that movie.
A movie that came out like 20 years ago. Or 15 years ago. Yeah. That's your reference point for 2021.
Yeah, absolutely. Rugby is, and I could even be misremembering the entire thing. This could be totally fake. So
that's like you like relying on X-Men to fucking learn about fucking politics in this day and age.
It's like me relying on Rick to tell me anything about COVID.
Oh, ouch.
Damn, doggy.
Yeah. I mean, I really like Rick, though. I mean, like, he went off on us for 20 minutes, but he's just been nice and calm the entire time since.
Oh, dude.
As you guys can totally see on the live show.
He's been a dick the whole show, man.
Oh, he's just being Rick.
Okay, and for context, for anybody listening, he has a knitted penis with headphones on it, taking his place for the show.
Like I didn't notice how large the balls were on the fucking knitted,
I gotta tell you a story about our gifts that we had, but Lee, I don't want to keep cutting you off. I'm sorry, buddy.
What did I do?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, you were gonna say something about 30 seconds ago, but
was I?
Oh, well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? I was gonna ask if this made any sense, and I want to share with everyone Rick's way of explaining things. Where's it at?
Oh.
Hold on. Here we go. So Rick posted a picture from the DCon this weekend, right? DesignerCon, and he says, "This is the most normal I've felt in 2 years." And it's a picture of him with his family and a couple friends and everything, and they're all wearing masks standing in front of DesignerCon. So I had to comment on it, and I said, "So, all of your super spreader parties never counted as normal?" Question mark. Rick's response is no, because we didn't wear masks at those parties.
So he needs the mask to feel normal.
I guess. I'm so confused now.
This motherfucker is the dude driving his car with a mask on.
Oh, God. Speaking of fucking dicks.
Oh, well, he's been listening the whole time, so he's back.
I know he's back. I know he's been paying attention.
Yeah, he's here to fuck with us now.
Before Rick comes over here and starts talking, we only have 9 minutes to go. I had to hide my knitted trophy that we got from a fan.
Yes.
The penis, because my daughter like twice has found it, and then she's like, mine. I'm like, no. All right. So.
You didn't give it to her?
No, it is hidden completely in this house.
Oh man.
Well, you can just tell your daughter, because your daughter already hates me. Just tell her it's mine, and she can't have it.
She doesn't hate you. She asked about you know.
What was that?
No, does she really?
She's like, where's Uncle Greg?
You're lying to me.
No,
You're lying
no
to
bullshit.
me.
No bullshit.
We're hanging out this weekend.
She
goddammit.
asked for
I need
Uncle
to see her
Greg?
then. Yeah.
No
She's
way.
never said that.
No
The only time
way.
she ever liked me was when we were messing around with our gold coins at the Golden Knights game.
Out of all the bullshit that comes out of
she
Duper's
likes-
mouth, that's the one thing I don't believe.
Yeah.
No, she likes to look at the pictures on my phone, right? And she's like, I want to see pictures of Gwendolyn. And so we'll look at pictures, and then you're one of the pictures we scroll through when we were at the game, and she's like, oh, Uncle Greg. Yeah.
Wow.
She asked about you.
Yeah. Wow.
Self high five,
Wow.
Greg.
But wait, yeah. Does she ask about Uncle Rick though?
No.
No.
Yes.
No, I just send her cool things when she's sick, but that's cool. That's okay.
Hey Rick, welcome back.
That's okay. Hey,
Hi,
Lee.
Rick.
So the super spreader parties that we had, we did a lot of making out. Like, that's not normal. It wasn't normal the things that you and I did behind closed doors, Lee. That's not living normal.
It was
But
normal.
going to a decon where there's like 30,000 people in this giant arena, that felt pretty normal actually for a change. It was cool. And having my family there and doing something familiar that we haven't done in a few years. That's why it felt familiar to me.
That's crazy, because like I've been doing normal shit for like 2 years.
I know. Well, dude, you know I've been just staying at home scared as shit.
I know you have. man.
Dr. Fauci said don't go outside.
I know he said.
Did you not catch
Dude.
that?
Rick,
Why is it
stop
that you
yelling.
come back and it just
yelling.
instantly gets loud?
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Stop,
I'm sorry.
Stop yelling. Turn down your
I'm
gain.
excited.
Yeah.
Gains down.
Like
Gains down. And I also am situated like right on the mic. There we go.
Yeah.
There goes the mic. Is that the end of the show?
Yeah.
Are we ending it? Well, that's why I came up to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I wanted Albert to come though,
I know he
Yeah.
won't come upstairs. I asked him and he said no.
Yeah.
even though I text him specifically.
Yeah, and then I said, "Fuck off, Lee. I am welcome back."
I know. I saw you comment that. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Does anybody have an FTMF today or no?
Rick does.
Yeah, I
but
do.
Rick had one last week. We can't give it to
okay.
him twice in a. I
Who's
mean,
got it?
Greg done. Greg's got it.
no.
Yeah, Greg, you
Okay.
want it?
Yeah, dude. Let's go and go.
Take warning. The following segment is a personal view and opinion that may offend some. This is an independent opinion and should be taken as such. Put away your tissues and closed minds. It's time to hear the fucker out.
Fuck you, Terry, or whatever his name is.
Teddy.
Teddy. Fuck you, Teddy.
Teddy,
That's all I got.
I agree.
That's all I had for real. And fuck you for Rick taking 30 minutes of this fucking podcast. God damn it.
I expected so much more from you just now.
I was like, I really was gonna drop the bomb on Rick and just go off on a tangent.
It's your FTMF.
and-
Go off on a
it's not.
tangent. I'm here. I want to hear it.
No. No, it was basically wrapped around Teddy. So
No,
fuck
go.
you, Teddy.
Go.
No, I'm
I
done.
like Teddy. Oh,
What the fuck?
Okay.
Rick, what are your parting words? Going once? Going twice?
I just wanted to say
Damn
again,
it.
hey, you guys all woke up today. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for each other. People are in a lot worse way. So, and Travis Scott, it's all a legend until you know what happened. It's just a tragedy that a 9-year-old boy died, regardless of what happened.
Absolutely agree.
So, other than that, I would buy that Hyundai for $2,000. The Rams lost because Josh wasn't on the show. And I love you guys. That's all I got.
I
Were
would
you
also buy
taking
that
notes the entire time?
I wrote
I
things
need to
down.
respond to this and this.
Hey, Greg. Unless
Yeah, dude.
your parting words have anything to do with why Rick is Richie Rick, then this show was just stupid.
Yeah, because Richie Rick took over the entire goddamn podcast. I was gonna go into a whole story
Richie
about how
Rick
he
wasn't
bought
even
a
here the
cow.
entire podcast.
Yeah, I know, but he says be present, right? Like be present for an entire podcast episode, Rick. God damn it, you hypocrite. Lee,
Hey,
what are your parting words?
I'm here.
Yep,
Lee.
yep, you are. Yes, sir.
Yes. What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
I got a new
Parting
Disney
word.
picture.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna save that for the parting words.
Oh, is that
How
what
about
you're
you
asking
tell
for?
folks where to find us and how to find us on TikTok. And all
Can I do
that.
it this week since
That's
I'm not?
your thing.
Can I do it?
Go for it, dude.
I've never done it. Oh, I'm so
Yes.
excited about this. All right, everybody. If you want to find us, if you want to catch us anywhere, you can catch us live on Monday night between 7 and 7:30 ish.
Taking warning.
You can catch us on Wednesdays. You can record. We record. So Wednesdays, you can watch us on the
Taking warning.
YouTubes. You can catch us on the Spotify. You can catch us on Apple. You can
Taking
catch us on the
warning.
Pocket Cast. Do it all. Just catch us somewhere. Like, subscribe, ring a bell, do some
Taking
shit.
warning.
Take care of us. I did it.
I don't
I'm
know
done.
why
I'm
you're
excited.
so loud right now.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. I'm not even that loud. I'm just talking.
You're pretty
I'm
loud.
so looking forward to this post show.
You've
My
been-
gain is down.
You've been drinking with Albert.
I have been
There
drinking.
you go. There we go. We figured it out.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Got it.
Dude, what you got?
be good. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, be good. Be safe out there. Try not to let Rick hijack next week's podcast episode, guys. So thank you for your patience for that. Plus, Lee had to figure out how to work a camera system.
That was
so
for the
thank
live.
you for your
The
patience.
people listening to this on Wednesday had
I
no
know.
idea about that, and now they're going to be
Yeah,
really
I know.
confused.
I'm saying my parting words for the but
But
anyway. Why? Why what?
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 Okay. All right.
Fucking shit.
Love you. Bye.
Oh shit. There goes the mic.
All right, everybody. Thank you
Greg,
for
go.
listening. You fucking dick, dude.
Let's try and get one more out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for
Rub
listening
it out, buddy.
to
Just rub it out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the show today. Please go to takewarningpod.com where you can explore additional content on the podcast, as well as find the links to the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, please get on social media. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Take Warning. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you like about the show, what your thoughts are on the show, and what you would like to see in a future podcast.
I get you on my radar, it's a beauty, a little